G'day, how's it going? I'm Laz, the creator of Hot Talk. I love performance vehicles. Hot Talk is a social media app to connect you, the performance enthusiast. In the United States, outside Midget Auto, they've given us a 2011 SS Camaro 6.2 litre to show you how the app works. Come and join me. We're currently in the car in the 2011 Camaro, and we have here the Hot Talk app installed on the phone. I'm here to show you how it all works. So this is what you do. Once you've downloaded the app from the iTunes store, you'll then click on the icon, and basically you'll see the screenshot of Hot Talk come up on the screen. You'll then turn around in terms and conditions, which are standard, press I agree. We always want to ensure that when you're using the app or that when you are doing stuff with it, that the car is positioned at a stationary point to ensure safety. So I'd like to make that clear. I'm just going to explain to you the icons and what they mean. The activity is basically the latest stats and the latest posting that people have actually done about their car. The profile is about you. The speedo we're going to show later. The showcase is the videos that you've got and photos of your car. The vehicles and your favourite vehicles, because you could have other friends that have favourite vehicles. Your friends that are connected to you. If you're at the track and you want to scan your dyno slip or you want to scan your quarter-mile slip, you basically hit that button and you can take a shot that loads under your profile. You've got a converter that converts kilowatt to brake horsepower to kilowatt. Your account information, settings, you can search items, either car or by name. You've got the friends requests that basically want to add you as a friend. And then finally, we've got the speed trap utility. So what you need to do first thing, like this Camaro, for example, is we've got vehicles. So what you need to do first off the bat is basically have a look at the vehicles in your current vehicle list. We then press the plus sign up here to add your new vehicle. In order for me to add video and photo to this vehicle, I need to populate that information. So I'm going to quickly do that now. Once you've done and created the information about your vehicle and you've added it, then this is basically what you get. And you put in details underneath that basically describe what you've done and what the car and what you've been working on. So basically, if you want to have a look at that and view it, you can just press that to show the details. Now we get down to the part of actually creating pictures of the car and video. So you press the icon here, and then basically you press that button there to take a photo. Now once that shot is taken, you press use. You can enter a description about the car. I'll call this car the Bumblebee. You press done. And that could be a description about your car or whatever you want to put in there, or the actual work that you've done on the car. And then you press post. Now as we press post after taking the photo, you'll get a message on the screen that says image added to the showcase. You then currently now have in your showcase in real live time a photo of the car. This photo now that you've got of your car is on the live server of hottalk.com and can be viewed from your friends around the world instantaneously right as you upload the app. So now we want to go and start to create the video showcase. When doing the video, you press on the video icon, you press this button here, take new video. What we've got is that you can actually pre-record a video on your iPhone and then upload it to the showcase if you like, or you can select record new video. What we're going to actually do here is we're going to actually record a new video. I then select use, it loads, and then I can either edit the description, edit a tag on the video, and then I press post once that's completed. This is what shows up. You've got to give it a few minutes to go across to YouTube, but that video now that we've shot of the car is currently on the website and it's currently on YouTube. If you want to play, you press play. The video will then review itself and play on the phone. You can then exit out of there and go back to your profile settings, which is across to here. We're in the car now and I want to show you how the Speedo app works. What we have is a bar that shows you the GPS signal strength. I'm going to show you how the results work, and I'm going to show you how the time run works, and we're going to actually drive and I'm going to show you how the Speedo works as we drive in conjunction with the car. Keep in mind, everything that you do on the app, on the iPhone app, links straight back in live time to your profile on the website. So when you go to hottalk.com, the same username and password what you use on the iPhone app is what you use to log in to the website. Obviously in Australia we've got kilometres per hour, US is miles per hour. So what you want to do is you want to go into your settings first, and you want to make sure that all those settings are correct before you go across back to the speedo. So what we're going to do is that changes the speed that you'd like your clock to run at. Obviously we made it for the higher end cars as well. Miles per hour or kilometers per hour, we're in the USA, so it's miles per hour. And the 02 space is for how I'm going to show you how the time run works. With the calibrate, you do that to get a positive signal. You've got to lay the phone flat in order for you to do it. You press save, we're ready to rock and roll. Now what we're going to show you how to do is how we're going to do a timed run. Always make sure that the car is stationary. You go to your settings, you go 0 to 40. Keep in mind that you would do this on the racetrack or you do it at the drag strip. So we're just going to do 0 to 40 for now just to see what happens. But down the bottom here, if you have more than one vehicle, make sure that you go down to the settings to select what vehicle you currently want to do the time run on. You then press that vehicle, you select done. It is now locked in there and you press save. So when you do that time run and it goes to your profile on the website, it's allocated to this car. We then press on the button here, timed run. You'll see basically the stats say ready as we're ready to go. And we take off. When I finish the run, basically what I've done is all the information that I've set up for the time run is ready to be posted now to the website. And you press post now. You'll get a message that says time results has been posted successfully. When we did the timed run, you see the icon that shows the stopwatch there. If you press that, live on your app now, you can actually view on the app what your time run was, all the information, which then corresponds with your profile on the website. So what happens now is that information is now live on the website for all your friends to see and to connect with and to see what your cars are doing at the track, either in a quarter mile or if you're just testing out a car. With a speed trap utility, as you're driving along the road, we've just pulled over and a little bit back from us was a speed trap. You see the speed trap, you pull over, you make sure the car's stationary, you press the center console and hold your finger. What happens now is that information is now recorded. Now every other friend that's on your network that has the Hot Talk app on their phone, 500 meters prior to arriving to the speed trap, they'll basically see this alarm warning them to slow down and saving you on tickets. If you go across out of here and you go back into the app and you press the speed trap, what will happen is that you'll see an actual listed information on where people have posted the speed traps. You can also log on hottalk.com and in the speed trap section, check it at work or wherever you are to see any of your friends if they've posted or seen a speed trap location. We also got a range within miles as to where the speed traps are. You can then turn around and view even the map and get yourself a pinpoint location of where the actual speed trap currently is. And if you'd like to go one step further, there's a satellite button right on here that will show you a satellite map which you have the ability to zoom in and see your location as to where the speed traps are currently at. You also have that same feature on hottalk.com. Even if the app is not currently running on your iPhone, you'll also get a notification message pop up on the screen warning you to slow down. This converter here that we've got is a major question a lot of performance enthusiasts people have as to how much brake horsepower and kilowatts your engine or your car is doing, either at the dyno or what someone is telling you about the car. So if you're saying at the rear it's doing 600 brake horsepower, the car's 447.42 kilowatt. And also vice versa, if the car's 300 kilowatt, that's the brake horsepower. Thanks for joining me today, showing you how the Hot Talk app works. You can also log onto the website, it's free, put all your information in about yourself and your car. We want to hear about your vehicle, your car and your experiences. Thanks for joining me today on Hot Talk. We look forward to seeing you on the street.